Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Super Mario with Music Soul Live Showcase. I have a very special guest with me today, Mr. Shaunz. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing great. I can't complain. I won't complain, man. Everything is good.
All right, cool. All right, cool deal, man. For you all at home and checking this out, this video out, Mr. Shaunz, he was one of the showcase finalists from the first annual Music Soul Live Showcase. And we doing this video content for you guys so you can get to know Mr. Shaunz and also all of our finalists that was a part of the first annual Music Soul Live Showcase. So this is why we're doing this exclusive interview as well. And we have a treat for you guys after the interview. We'll be showing a performance clip from last year, having Mr. Shaunz doing his thing, man, for real. Before we get into that interview, Mr. I just want to give a shout out to the Glenbevertgroup for making all of this possible. They're responsible and also founded this showcase as well. You guys can go and follow the Glenbevertgroup on Instagram, and that's spelled GLENBEVERT group. All one word. And also, while you're on Instagram, go ahead and follow Music Soul Live Showcase on Instagram as well, at Music Soul Live Showcase, all one word. This video content is being brought to you by Jack's Creative Media and On The Beat Podcast. Mr. Shaunz, are you ready to get into this?
Hey, man, let's jump right into it. I'm ready.
All right, cool deal, man. So you was one of the finalists at the first Music Soul Live Showcase, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, folks, let me tell you something. This brother right here is like, he touches your soul, you know what I'm saying? And he definitely make the women shout in the crowd, man. I'm telling you, man, he's definitely got a voice on him, and I love watching him perform or whatnot. Mr. Shaunz, man, tell a little bit of people about you and whatnot.
Oh, man, so, Shaunz, that's my name. You can follow me on social media under, just like that, D'_RIKO. You can find me anywhere, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. But a little bit about me, I'm 34 years old. Hey, I'll be 35 in January, so that's my milestone. And I got a surprise for y'all on that day, too. I'm not even going to give it up right now. Y'all just be on the lookout for it. But, I'm just, I'm a normal guy, God-fearing man. I love music. It's something I didn't have to come into. It's something I was born into. So, it's a natural thing for me, and I just want to be able to share that with anybody who's willing to listen, because everybody don't like everybody, but you'll always have a knock at it. So, yeah. Exactly, man. So, for the people, I always like to go and do a backstory on, folks and how they got started, doing their music career or whatnot. And my question for you is, when and or what made you want to become a singer and an artist? Okay. Or excuse me, singer/artist. Sorry about that. All right. So I have actually been singing in my church choir since I was 5 years old. That's when I started. I was like the youngest person in the choir for years. And I'm talking about years. So that's where my platform started at. That's where I began to develop my voice, and I started with my lessons there, and of course, throughout school, elementary, middle school, high school, I took voice lessons. I was in choir and everything, and I actually had some music that I was putting out back in high school. I actually started in 8th grade, man. If I had some of it, I'd play it for you, but maybe one day. But it's just kind of been something that I've always aspired to do.
Awesome, cool deal, man. Yeah, hey, man, it's definitely whatever mold you to do what you do, man. Hey, I love it, man. All right, cool deal. So we're gonna go into the second question, man. So we're gonna kind of transition into the showcase. So,
gotcha.
What made you decide, hey, I want to be a part of the Music Soul Live Showcase. Hey, I want to participate in that. Hey, I want to submit for the Music Soul Live Showcase. What made you kind of like, make the fast forward movement in getting in tune with the first annual Music Soul Live Showcase?
First of all, the very first thing that attracted me towards it was the name, Music Soul Live. And I knew that it was where my heart lied. Some days when you're doing music, You know, if you're doing something with somebody professionally, they may want you to be more R&B, less soul. But it spoke to me, and you know, I began to look at the page and see the advertisements for it, and I was like, oh yeah. And then I say, well, hasn't nobody else? I haven't seen anything come up, so I'm a guy. I'm about deadlines. And I prepared them videos for it, man. I put my package together. I say, I'm gonna send it, and I'm gonna hope, you know, they hit me up, and they hit me up, and yeah, and it was magic from there, man.
Yes, exactly, man. And I have to say, man, you have this you have this preparedness about you. You know what I'm saying? The folks, if you ever meet this man in person, he's just, when you meet him, it's kind of like, yeah, you know, he's like, you know, he's ready. And he's ready, and he's ready to show up and show out or whatnot, man. So in regards to the showcase in 2009, December 2009 to be exact, everything about the showcase, man, from all the rounds, can you tell us, you know what I'm saying, what was your favorite performance round and why?
My favorite performance round was the round with the song that they picked for me. And I've said this in numerous interviews before this, that I enjoyed that moment because that's a song that I always told myself, oh, that's too high for me, you know, and I had never done it. It was a challenge for me, but with them choosing it for me and me being able to actually come out and sing it, I learned that it really was not a challenge. It was something that came natural.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was really happy about that. And that moved me more into that realm of songs. So I know now that I can do those type of songs.
Yeah. And you know, as I, you know, talk with other finalists as well, you know, it's nothing like, you know, being challenged, especially on a performance round. And it kind of like, some people it's a challenge, and then some people it's like, all right, cool, man, give me whatever song you gonna give me or whatnot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it definitely, you know what I'm saying, no matter on what any type of stage or platform you're on, you know what I'm saying, you definitely have to, you know, perform it at a certain level. And you know what I'm saying, and like I said, man, if you was at the show, people, that first annual show, you wouldn't know that these songs were pre-picked or anything like that, unless, you know, the MC did not tell you anything like that. But I'm telling you, these contestants, man, they was off the charts. Off the charts. Yeah. Yes, exactly, man. So DeRico, man, DeRico, COVID situation, you know what I'm saying? We living through it, global pandemic and everything like that, man. And hopefully this thing could just get over with or whatnot. But you as an artist and a brand, man, how has this COVID situation kind of helped or alter you as an artist, as a brand? And what adjustments you had to make during these difficult times?
So 2 things it did to me musically is, number 1, it broke me. And secondly, it built me up. So when I tell you broke me, I'm going to say this about my laptop. Something happened and I lost over 40 recordings. Yeah. And after trying for a week to get everything back that I was working on, I just gave it up and I said, I'm not going to get it back. But what that forced me to do is to dig deeper into myself while we had all this time inside. They say if you can spend time with yourself, you can spend time with other people. So I spent some time with myself. I learned some things about my voice and my style and where I wanted to go, and I got some direction. So that's why now I'm actually ready to put out a project, and I'm working on it silently, but I'm working.
Okay, cool, yeah. Man, that's unfortunate, man. Me being a producer, I know how it is to lose something like off your computer or a hard drive just fail on you or whatnot.
And not be able to get it back.
Man. I'm not even going to relive 2010 for me, man. Look, let me tell you something. I had over 6 years of music that was gone. Yeah, man. So I understand your pain, man, but I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you was able to, you know what I'm saying, find out a lot about yourself. And I think we're all doing that, man. I said this in a podcast I did, one of my first podcasts. You know, I think this COVID situation is kind of like a reset button for everyone. We found a lot about ourselves, a lot about our families. You know what I'm saying? We're spending time with a lot of people that we hadn't catched up with in ages and stuff like that, because our lives just so busy or whatnot, man. So I'm just glad, you know, you was able to, you know, get in tune with yourself or whatnot, man. And that's just awesome, man. So we're going to transition and we're going to move on to, you know, we're going to talk about a little bit about encouragement for the aspiring artists and or singers that are out there grinding, especially the ones that have been chosen for the second annual Music Soul Live Showcase. What kind of advice you can give them? You know what I'm saying? They out there grinding, they're kind of timid performing. They don't know how this is going to be because it's virtual and performing on social media and or public. You know what I'm saying? It basically social media live streaming is a public display or whatnot. But what advice can you give those individuals for the second annual Music Soul Live Showcase?
You know what? This is some advice. When I first started having to perform in public, I performed at my house in a big mirror, but I always recorded myself and I performed like nobody was there, which nobody was there. So when I was in front of people, I wanted to perform like nobody was there. It was me in the mirror. And that's something that has actually helped me, because sometimes, I like to wear glasses. I don't always wear them, but I like to wear them because behind those glasses, I'm in another universe. I know I'm singing to the people, but it's magnetic for me. It's a lot of energy, man.
Yeah.
And, just connect with yourself and make sure you like what you hear and you like what you see. And when you get out there, it's all butter.
Exactly, man. Hey, and that's what I've been trying to tell people. Take this live streaming advantage. Yeah. Take advantage of it or whatnot. If you're a music creative, you know what I'm saying, and that's just not being an artist or a singer. Also, if you're a producer, you do any type of creative stuff, take it to live streaming because it'll help you, get those jitters out and be more comfortable with performing in front of people, because you got to really look at the big picture. It's not about, your friends and your followings. It's about being global. Anyone in this world can tune in to see what you're doing. And you can get feedback off of that, man. And that feedback from someone in Europe or Asia or Japan or Australia, anywhere in the world, they can give you feedback. And if it's good or bad feedback, hey, man, take the constructive criticism and perfect it for yourself. Yeah. Exactly, man. Yeah. So, hey, Dorico, man, we're going to go ahead and end out this exclusive interview with you, man. I appreciate you coming on and talking with Music Soul Live Showcase. Hey, I know you talked about a little bit about, some new stuff you got coming out, but, is there anything else new that you're working on right now, or is going to be in the future releases?
There's going to be, what I plan to do this year is probably release one single, but I'm going to spend a lot of time, so you won't see me a lot on social media. I may post some funny stuff here and there, but I'm actually working on an EP for myself because I told myself I've been doing this long enough. It's just time for it. It's not, it's no reason, no excuses. It's time for it. And actually, one more thing, this year, I released my first single last year, October 19th, and so that 1 year anniversary is coming up. So I'll be hollering at everybody on that tip, trying to do some fun things with that, So, but yeah, definitely look forward to some stuff. I'm planning a little intimate private concert from my home, with maybe a couple of musicians or something like that. But definitely going to give you guys a little something to look forward to.
Awesome, man. And good luck to that as well, man. And congratulations on, that first single that you put out, man. And that's never easy, putting out music. A lot of people think, artists and, singers, it's so easy just to put out this music, but there's a lot of planning behind the scenes to get this distributed out to you guys as well. Right. So, we commend all artists, all singers for doing what they're doing. Dorico, man, I appreciate you coming on, doing an exclusive interview with Music Soul Live Showcase. Go ahead and let everyone know where they can follow you at on social media, man. You got the floor. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So you can follow me on Instagram under @Dorico, DRRIKO. Facebook is just Dorico Shaunz. You can find me. YouTube, type in Dorico Shaunz. You can find me. Google me, baby. I'm out there. I ain't everywhere, but I'm out there. You type me in, you'll find something. So, yeah. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And shout out to the Music Soul Live, and shout out to you, man. Your platform, you guys are doing something great. You guys are helping people become better people, better artists, better musicians. And we want to say we appreciate you all as well.
Absolutely, man. Guys, go follow this man on Instagram at @I am_D DRRIKO. I spelled that right correctly?
Yep.
All right, cool deal, man. And you guys can also go and follow Music Soul Live Showcase, man. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram at Music Soul Live, and Showcase is missing off the shirt, but you know what I'm saying? All one word, Music Soul Live Showcase on Instagram. And also they got a Facebook page. I did not put that out there. Music Soul Live Showcase does have a Facebook page. It's Music Soul Live Showcase on Facebook. Cool. It's going to be streaming live on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, December 19th. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be streaming live on Facebook Live and Instagram Live Showcase. Dorico, did you hear about that prize package for the second annual?
I heard about it, man. I heard about it.
People, look, man. These contestants, they got a chance to compete for a recording studio package, a photography package from Garrett Walker Images, and a music video shot by Jack's Creative Media, man. I'm going to assume, and I already gonna know these artists is gonna bring it. So y'all definitely tune in December 19th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Instagram and Facebook as well, man. Hey, Dorico, man, I appreciate you for coming on, doing the interview with your boy Super Mario with Music Soul Live Showcase. Hey, we're gonna go and check out Mr. Dorico on one of his performances from the first annual Music Soul Live Showcase. Y'all stay tuned. We about to go and fast forward and check out Mr. Dorico performing live. Here we go.